our podcast every week. We talk about every Sunday. That's right, where we talk about just whatever's on our mind, things that we do, places that we go, things that we see, stuff like that, and we tell little stories. It's me, your host, Gilbert. I got my girl to my right, Marie, and my boy to my left, Snoop.
He's out of breath right now.
He's out of breath right now because he ran from the other side of the building complex all the way over here just
and
to
up the steps.
Yeah, and up the steps just to try to make it here on time. And we were about to start without him. I mean, it's already.
Yeah, we were like getting ready.
Yeah, it's already a few minutes past 7. You know, I was telling him like, hey, dude, if you're not here, we're gonna start without you. So we started setting up and getting everything ready. Sleeping myself.
Yeah.
I know, we've been slouching lately, we all, these are really
I know, I've been getting so big lately.
The camera adds on an extra 20 pounds.
What, you eat the camera?
Right. They're asking me how many cameras are actually on you right now.
Just one
We just
camera.
got one for the Yeah, we're just shooting one camera.
Yeah, no, I actually had to shave because I had some clippers and I had a
like
comb.
toenail clippers. You just kind of get it.
I was trying to, kept pulling the shit out of me. No, and I was like kind of like zit, right? And I was getting them kind of short, And one of the kids told me something, and I looked that way, and so.
And that happened to me one time too. I had my beard pretty long, right, all the way down here, and what's it called? My mom hated it. She was like, Gilbert, you need to shave. You need to shave. I'm tired of seeing your beard. You need to shave. And so, what's it called? I was like, no, I like it long. I want to get it super long. She was like, no, you need to shave. And then one day she was like, hey, Gilbert. I was like, what, Mom? And she goes, like
with
that.
Scissors?
With scissors.
What the
yeah.
hell?
And she just cut it down at an angle like this. She almost fucking killed me.
Oh, man.
Yeah, and then since she got it real close, I tried to fix it. I couldn't fix it, so I had to shave the whole thing off.
I just couldn't do it, huh?
Couldn't do it.
Oh, man.
But, I haven't been like bald like your face since.
Right.
Wait, it's been a number of years. I don't usually shave all my hair. I'll bring him over here.
Sammy, come see your daddy.
You miss Sammy?
Like,
he's gonna
I
fall.
want him to fall.
He will fall.
He will fall. He's been doing it for a while.
Yeah, we got we adopted a cat the other day.
From the cattery.
From the cattery, that's right. His name is Sammy. He's got the zoomies right now. Yeah.
He was asleep.
He's very lovable. He's very lovable. Sammy, you okay there, buddy?
Yeah, he's all like, oh man, too many people.
Yeah, there's a lot of people. But he's very lovable. He doesn't scratch and bite, nothing like that.
Well, no, we were here the other day, and my daughter Amber got him tired because he had some kind of little yellow toy.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, and it was like that yellow stringy toy.
Yeah.
Was all over a carpet, and like it's hard because the vacuum doesn't pick it up.
Yeah. Yeah, so we don't want to play with that yellow stringy toy anymore because it gets all over the carpet and then
he pulls on it.
Yeah, and our stupid little cheap ass vacuum cleaner doesn't pick it up, so we're like, we're not gonna play with that no more.
That's a broom.
No, that's a vacuum cleaner.
That's a vacuum cleaner?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a broom.
No, the broom's on top of it.
I was all like, is that why it's standing up straight?
Did
y'all try that?
His name is. Yeah, I tried it and it
what
worked.
happened? Did it work?
It did work. Yeah.
You know why it worked?
Why?
Because nobody used the fucking broom. It was taking the stand, like, use me, goddamn. What's my purpose in life?
Just fucking sit there and stand.
Right, just you stand.
For this one day. But you know what? I haven't tried it since, so I don't know if it's for that day only.
Right.
Or
so
just because we were able
to.
to.
The day the brooms took a stand.
Yeah. But yeah, we've had Sammy for a couple days now. He's lovable.
Right now, Snoop's kid's right here, so he's like, I don't know.
He's a little shy.
Because it's just me and Gilbert at the house,
Now he's banging the camera.
The
Oh, speaking of which, I found a tripod, like somebody threw one of the tripods, man, it's in the truck. We got the pieces and everything. I should have brought it up.
Take a look at that. We'll see if we can use it and salvage it.
Yeah. But I was running, bro. I literally jogged, and I was like, "What the hell am I doing? Why am I jogging?" I was like, "Oh, I need to jog. My health."
You lose weight.
Yeah.
I jogged a little bit the other day last week.
Yeah. Where at?
Yeah. We were walking along the
the
bayfront. Yeah, and we see this little party happening at the art center, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, well, let's go check it out.
Real quick question. If I want to know what the hell that noise was, my daughter was making noise behind the scenes, and I luckily just was able to throw a deck of cards straight at her head. And I guess she didn't get the message because my water bottle is going to be next.
Yeah. It's okay, Sammy.
See, you're freaking out the cat.
You can hide back there. And so we're down at the Bayfront, and we're passing by the art center. It's kind of packed. There's a bunch of people there.
Right.
And I was like, oh, let's go check it out. And she's like, no, it's probably like a wedding, or what if somebody's doing a party there? And I was like, well, then let's go check it out.
Right. Let's crash the party.
So we walk in, and it's actually it's a farmer's market.
Right.
Where a bunch of people go and they sell their locally made stuff, stuff made here in Corpus Christi. People
like
that
produce, freshly grown
food,
onions,
popcorn,
tomatoes.
candles.
Oh, I need to go there.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they do it every Wednesday, 5 to 8.
Yeah, every Wednesday from 5 to 8. That's right. So we went there
They
and.
have more vendors, but they said a few vendors didn't show up or anything.
Right on.
Mm-hmm. But we
That's
went
where we
there
got
and.
these candles.
The Oreo,
Yeah, you don't like it? And you cut me off
She just keeps
sometimes?
cutting me off.
I
Man.
see
I
that.
know.
But she's kind of standing up, looking buff, and she's already
I
not
know,
to say
she's
anything.
intimidating.
She's intimidating right now. Is that where you got the cereal?
The cereal candle.
Where is it at?
It's right. You want to go grab it, babe?
Oh,
It is awesome.
It is. It's so cool. So it's a Fruit Loop cereal bowl.
Right.
And it's all made out of wax, and it smells just like Fruit Loops. So let's go ahead and show the camera, babe.
Let me see. Is it in the
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah, that's a candle.
That's a candle.
This is a candle.
Only
Yeah.
paid $59.99. 4 easy payments.
It was
and one
20
dip
bucks.
it's $20.
Oh.
Mhm.
And it smells
But
like
when we were
Fruit
walking,
Loops.
we didn't have a purse or nothing on us. I didn't have my wallet either.
Right.
And it was all in the car. And so I was like, hey, we'll be right back. And the guy's like, well, you better hurry because we're going to close in 30 minutes. I was like, I'll make it. And so
I'll make
I
it.
just took off running.
I mean,
you
that's
know,
pretty
and
dope,
We
though.
went all the way to the car.
I would have got 2 of them just in case I ever wanted a light one.
Oh, we're going to get another one in the future, definitely.
Right. Probably check it out on Amazon.
Oh, that's right. I also got a BDSM mask. Watch this shit out.
It's not one of those.
It is one of those.
Those not.
I like
It's a
that.
plague doctor.
It's not a,
it's fixation.
2 seconds later, Gilbert falls. Could you imagine if Gilbert just went, you should wear that at the bar and just walk around?
Oh my god.
Oh my, you know what?
I should take shots with a little straw.
Right. If anybody's seen us live already, we do a live podcast. We'll be there next Sunday at the library, 5710 South Alameda. If y'all think Gilbert should wear this next Sunday and just walking around talking to people just like this,
Vote on it.
vote on
Let
it.
us know.
Mm-hmm. Actually, speaking of voting on something, I want to give away 2 large pizzas from my work, 2 crazy breads, a sauce, and a 2-liter. But
That's a lot of stuff.
that's a lot of stuff.
That's a lot of
I'll
stuff.
feed a family of. Well,
Well,
I'm not Korean, but it's a
5.
big number.
That's a.
Or was a joke Asian? I want to see that.
Here, you can hold on to that. Yeah, that's my BDSM mask.
Yeah, no. What do you think they should do for it though? Come, pizza, food's not.
It's kind of hard to breathe in that thing, man.
It's already foggy.
It's already, it fogs up real quick.
If I try running in this, I'd fucking die.
All I know is I want to
Honestly,
fuck
you're
you
not
right
supposed
now.
to put your mouth in it.
No.
It's just for your nose.
What
Is it just for your
Is
nose?
it for your nose?
Yeah.
You're trying to
You're
your nose.
supposed to
No,
tighten
because then
it.
you can't.
You're supposed to tighten it.
Yeah, but then you can't see.
Here, let me try. Let me try
Yeah.
just my nose.
Oh my God.
You see,
You're
just,
supposed to
let
tighten
me
it
see
right
it,
there.
just my nose.
Just my nose.
No, baby, it's your whole face.
It has to be your whole. Marie, put your whole face in there.
Yeah, put your whole face in there, and then put your nose in
Yeah,
there.
then
I
put
don't
your
wanna
nose-
put my face in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, just put y'all's mouth all over it.
Speaking of which, you
Like
have-
Shakira.
I can't-
What was that?
I don't know. She just did her little show. She's like, shaking her ass, and she goes,
Look.
See,
You know
that's your whole
what?
face.
Hang on. Put your hair through it like that, so it's kind of like hanging,
Oh yeah, like the crow.
like the crow,
Yeah.
but not the crow.
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah, put your hair through the thing and
Oh,
let it
she
just
can't
kind
put her hair
of.
through the thing.
No.
Yeah.
It goes over your head.
No, but you put your hair through it.
She has to put her hair through each.
I
Look,
know, that's gonna
Bella,
be weird.
help Marie do it off screen and then come back in screen.
No.
It's gonna be good.
No.
It will be good.
No.
Let's vote on it.
No.
we can't get everybody to vote on everything.
Right? Look, she's gonna do it. She's gonna do it.
Oh my god.
All right, cool. While we do that, Junior, hand me that box right there, son.
Which one? Oh yeah, it's winning. Over
Okay.
here with
So-
the
Yeah.
Should go in on the background.
Yeah, go in the background. So this
What is
is
this right here?
This is my cheat day.
Your cheat day.
My cheat day. I'm gonna share it with you, my guy.
Wow, what is it?
It's a New York style pizza from
From where?
Peter Piper's. Yeah.
Oh wow.
You ever had a New York style pizza?
I don't think I have actually.
I've got a shitload of cheese that I'm not supposed to be eating, but it's my cheat day.
So you said fuck it, right? Fuck the diet, fuck everything.
If your boy's on a diet, I'm trying to lose 30 pounds. If you think I can do it, vote on it. If you think I can,
Pizza.
right? It's my cheat day, and it's got 3 different cheeses. But it's good, right?
Mhm. That's real good.
Someone's seen you at Cool Park.
Someone saw me at Cool Park?
Uh-huh.
How you know?
Because they literally just said it. I saw you at Cool earlier, and then Snoop, I yelled your name, but you never turned around.
You got
And the stalker.
The stocking begins.
The stalking begins.
I changed it.
If it's about the cat, I don't want to hear it.
Mm.
Anyway, eat the crust, it's good. Marie, you want to try it? Bro, can you imagine if you're asleep and she's just trying to be sexy for you? Let me hear a. Oh my god! If look, because the hair is out, it's kind of stay like that the whole podcast.
No!
She's gonna be like this. We're gonna think she's asleep.
Oh, I can't breathe.
It must have been hot in there.
It is.
It's in a slice.
You try it?
What is that?
It's pizza.
New York style pizza.
No.
Yeah, it's New York style.
Well, if it's not style, it's New York pizza. It's got the cheeses and everything. Because the Peter Piper's, we were there earlier with the kids and whatnot.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, that was a regular one.
Oh, this looks like a regular one.
Yeah.
That Dia just texted. She said that it's missing a slice.
It's messing us life because that was hers.
Mm.
She asked for a small one, and it was like a little kid's one, so I got her one. And I was like, "What's up?" Because this is my favorite pizza to get, and I rarely go to Peter Piper's. So I was like, "You know what? I'm gonna get this for me."
It's pretty good.
Really good, right?
Oh, Jesse's the one that saw you at Cool Park.
I didn't know, and I didn't. How did you know it was me? I haven't took any pictures of me shaved.
You don't look like you.
That's what that means.
Yeah.
Vote on it.
Everything's just a vote today.
This episode is gonna be vote.
Oh, man. That looked creepy as hell, though.
It did look creepy as hell. I wonder if Sammy got scared. Come here, Sammy.
He wants pizza.
You want pizza?
Like,
Sorry.
okay, so earlier, Gilbert heated up some of that beef fajita that he barbecued.
Mm-hmm.
And he was gonna come sit over here and eat it. But Sammy was up there asleep. Next thing
Where?
you know, up there.
Over here?
Yeah, that's where he sleeps. I don't know. But next thing you know, you see Sammy like run up to his plate.
Mm-hmm.
And
This
I
is
was
like the
"Go
scene
sit
from Lion
there."
King.
It's the same color too.
Yeah, it's the same color.
You should have just threw them off.
I shouldn't have. Why do I gotta care about you so much, Sammy?
So what happened to the cat?
Oh yeah. So he was up there. Gilbert put his plate right here, about to eat. Sammy just like rushed and jumped on the table.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, fuck, I got
And then Gilbert like went on the table.
Yeah, we don't feed Sammy people food. Sammy
Right.
eats kitty food.
Kitty food.
Yeah.
Look like he's gonna eat your finger.
Because I got the pizza sauce
When
on my
you start
hands.
feeding the cat like human food,
They
get
become
attached
human.
to it.
Right.
They start sitting at the table, you know, then you gotta start charging them rent.
Right.
You gotta go get a job.
You gonna get a job? What are you gonna do? Climb trees?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Jesse, you should have said what's up. Molly, my friend Molly's watching. Hi, Molly. She's like in some state where there's like a bunch of white people.
Oh, great. That's gross.
Yeah.
Alabama?
Alabama. No, actually, there's more black people in Alabama than there is white people, and Mexicans.
Mississippi then.
Yeah, it's gotta be Mississippi. No,
Miss-
Or Kansas?
like Ohio. I don't know. Molly, where are you at? Some white place. I don't know.
Oklahoma.
Probably.
No.
That's funny. One of my kids said, "Oh yeah, that white guy," and my youngest boy goes, "That's racist." I was like, "How's that racist?" The guy,
Sammy, what are you doing back there, man? You're gonna tear down the whole
he's
set.
stealing the show.
He is. He's just popping up, grabbing shit.
Oh, he's been knocking over that raccoon.
Kill him
all
over
the
raccoon.
time.
Oh,
Yeah.
so I had did an Instagram.
That's what he's after. He's after the
He's
tail.
after the tail. He's gonna knock the whole thing down. Look at that, it's coming down.
It is gonna go down.
Sammy's just destroying things, man.
He's like, "Fuck your show." What happened?
He just took the hand off and it hit him.
The
What-
Incredible
what
Hulk. Yeah, he took off.
Well, the Hulk hit him. He got scared.
Don't mess with the Hulk. You won't like it when he's angry.
Don't start none, Sammy. Won't be none.
So that's funny. So I made a quick little Instagram to give one of my managers a unicorn shit.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, I am not fired.
Wow.
I gave it to her anyway. And, well, I didn't give it to her. I was passing stuff out, and she was like, "Oh my god, why is it here?" And I was like,
You have to say, "Go make caca," and then just
Yeah.
hand it to
"For
her.
real?" No, but my daughter was like, "It's like calling your boss a piece of shit."
Is it really? Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, I mean, come on, like anybody that knows me, you know how my humor is. My friend Molly, She's known me for like over 11 years, bro.
Mm.
And it was funny one time. It was she was hanging out with her cousin.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna say her name. Let's say her name is Josie, and her friend Trisha, or let's just call her T.
Okay.
Right?
He says Trisha. But
Yeah,
let's
right.
just
Let's just
call
call her T.
Mhm.
I had messed around with
Michigan.
the cousin before, and then I messed around with the other one before, right?
Mm.
So whatever, and all three of them were hanging out, and they were like, and I haven't talked to her cousin in years, man. And I was on, I guess, three-way, or I was on speaker, I was on Bluetooth, I don't know what the hell it is. And I go, oh yeah, what's my favorite drink? And all three of them, bro, with no fucking skipping a heart or what, skipping a beat,
Skip it a beat, skip it a beat, skip it a beat.
skipping a
Skip it a
beat,
beat, skip it a beat. That's how you say it, right? Skip it a beat.
skipping a beat,
Skip a beat.
Skip a beat, skip a
skipping a
beat.
beat.
Skip a beat.
I'm saying it
Why-
right.
Why you adding
Skip a
a
beat.
double P and an ED? It's
I'm not. That's
how
how
you
you
spell.
say
She's
it.
spelling at me, man.
Skip a
Skip.
She
beat.
said she wasn't gonna do it.
Skip. Like you're skip.
Skip a
Right.
beat.
Skip a beat.
Skip a beat.
Yeah,
Skip
skip it
a
a beat.
What was it? Wouldn't A be also?
What the fuck are you saying? Oh my god. Skip a beat. Skip a beat. Skip a beat.
That's what it is. It's skip it a beat, right?
Skip it a beat.
My heart's skipping a beat.
Skip a beat.
It's
Not
skip,
skip a beat.
Skip it a beat.
Vote on
Skip a
it.
beat.
Oh, God damn it,
Sammy.
Sam. We're gonna have to put him in a cage. or
You know,
something.
Marie was like,
Wait, maybe
Marie was like,
should
should we put Sammy in another room? And I was like, no, he's fine.
He's
And I
fine,
don't
he's
think he's that
important.
fine anymore.
Okay, I think I'm gonna actually have Yasmina take him right now. Like she's all excited. She's like a freaking cat. Look at her. Never mind, Amber, you're being more calm.
Somebody put her in the bedroom, please, just for the duration of the
Just for
podcast.
the duration.
You have to go slowly.
Well, anyways, they didn't skip it a beat.
Yeah, skip it a beat.
Skip it a beat.
Skip a
And
beat.
all three of them said Big Red.
Is your favorite drink?
It's my favorite drink. Ah, you fucked up, Sammy. Come here. Here, I'm gonna throw him. He's got claws.
No. He
Don't
will
do it.
claw you.
Don't
Well, not me, her.
Right.
Oh, I'm okay with that.
See, but I know the real
Yeah,
answer.
you can go to the room with
What?
him.
Anything free.
Anything free, yeah. Yeah,
Mhm.
especially these drinks right here. Now being sponsored by HEB. No, I've actually been, I don't even know what these
Are those the carbonated water ones?
I don't know, try it.
Let me try
It gives
it.
me a lot of gas, but you know, at work nobody knows.
Why? Because everything smells like shit.
Oh, and close the door.
Yes.
What is that?
I used to drink these all the time when I was trying to lose weight.
Try it.
Wait, what is it?
They're some kind of drink. They're really good. They're only 56
They're really
cents.
cheap. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
they're
cheap.
like
It's
56
like
cents.
flavored water, but better. Right? No, it's like those other drinks. What are those other drinks? The fucking, what are they called? Sauerkraut? No, it's not sauerkraut. LaCroix.
Let's say J Rod or Jared.
I don't know. Can't read.
Jara?
Gerard?
Gerard
J-Rod?
says hi. Met you at the library last week. What's
Well,
going
what up,
on, man?
J-Rod? We're gonna
So
say
this is
J-Rod
like
too before it
carbonated
says.
water soda?
Yeah, it's like LaCroix, but better, right? Because LaCroix is like a hint of lime.
I've never had LaCroix.
It's shit. It's
Isn't it
absolute
actually-
shit
It's
water.
like
It tastes like
it makes
nothing.
you burn,
Right.
so it's not really like water. It's
Mhm.
So Jay, what's new with you, man? Besides last week we met at the bar. Dude, I was hammered last week.
Were you really?
Yeah. I was super hammered.
Damn, was I hammered last week?
Nah, you went home.
Yeah,
Were you?
Yeah?
yeah.
Oh, I came home and threw up.
Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, better here than whatever works, bro.
Yeah.
J Rod, all right, yeah, whatever, all right. He laughed about it too, so that's
Yeah.
cool.
Oh.
Yeah, I came
Yeah.
home and I laid down. I was like, oh, that's it. I got to throw up.
He didn't even know that his cousin came in, because his cousin Duck, the one that he was talking about with the door.
Uh-huh.
thing.
Yeah, he was there.
Well,
Yeah, well, he came to drop me off.
Yeah, he came to drop him off because
Mhm.
I was already ready to go. I was tired, my feet hurt and everything.
My feet hurt.
Anyways, yeah, I wanted to leave and he's like, I can't believe you made me leave with my cousin. He was swerving all over. the
I
place."
know, my cousin was swerving all over the fucking place. But time to tell you this, he wasn't drunk swerving, right? He was swerving because he was fucking with his radio. He was like driving normal, right? And then he was like, oh hey, I got music. You can do the Bluetooth. I was like, alright, bet. And I was like, hey, it's not connecting. He's like, oh, let me see. He's like this. He's like trying to connect
And then he's
his
like
thing to my
swerving.
phone, right, like that. And then and he fixed himself, and he go and he do it again, and then he fixes himself again, right? And I'm like, dude, stop. Like, we'll just play your music. It's cool. He's like, all right. It's in my pocket. And he goes, and he goes
And then
just like
he's
this.
you're like,
He's trying to
"Dude,
pull it out, and I got my hand there too at the same time, and I'm trying to pull it up because I'm worried about my safety.
Right.
Right? I'm like, pay attention to the road. He's like, dude, get your hand out of my pocket. I was like, dude, just fucking watch the road. Eventually, we got his phone out, and by the time we were starting to play any kind of music, we were already here.
Well, because it's a good little distance.
Yeah. So the whole time we were just swerving, gotcha, but not because we were drunk, but because we were distracted.
Would you ever take a girl to the bar on a date? I've took Gilbert plenty of times.
Yeah, and you know what? I never put out, so it doesn't work. All right.
I don't know. Check out season 1, episode 22.
Was it? Wait, is that the one where I had my legs up like this and you were in front of me trying to give birth?
No, you were trying to give birth.
I was trying to give birth.
No, that was probably later on.
That was a little later.
Talking about the one where we were holding hands at a church.
Oh yeah, that's right. In front of that fucking
little kid.
Yeah.
Let me see. If we met the other last Sunday, then I guess you were there when the drunk chick was there, right?
Yeah.
I'm waiting for him to ask. Like,
the really drunk chick.
Really.
She was she was like talking in the background. It's so hard to do a podcast, right, where our focus is right here to you guys. You know what I mean? And then you have somebody way in the back trying to have a conversation, and we're like, I don't want to listen to you. I'm gonna do this thing right here.
Well, it's not that. It's like she was kind of rude about it.
Yeah, and then the microphone couldn't really pick her up.
Yeah.
Oh, didn't pick her up at all?
Because like she didn't understand the concept because she was already like wasted.
Yes.
She didn't understand the concept of what we were like giving out. And then every time we mentioned like the library, she kept on saying like, "Well, what are you trying to promote?" And it's not really promoting. It's more like advertising the bar itself,
which is exactly promoting.
It's not like taking a breath. It's just kind of like breathing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
right,
exactly
but
the same thing. Like skip it a beat. Skip it a beat.
It's
skip it a beat, right?
No.
Slapping the beat.
Why are you saying it so fast though? Say it slowly.
Skip a beat.
There you go.
Skip it a beat.
Oh, he got there. Okay, you got there after the podcast. She was the chick that peed on the dance floor.
Oh, she peed on the dance floor?
Mm-hmm.
Did she fall on it? She was hammered.
She didn't fall on the pee, but she fell later on.
She peed on the dance floor.
Or she peed on herself on the dance floor.
What?
Yeah. You didn't hear me because they were like, dude, she peed on the dance floor. I was like, I'll be right back. I had to go see this.
No.
It's kind of like if a girl's wearing like white pants and like, oh man, her period blood's showing. Like, gross, but
I got it.
kind of like Luis's fucking piercing.
What?
I gotta see. You didn't remember?
Oh yeah, with his. Oh god,
Like,
yeah.
what?
I didn't understand what you were talking about for a hot second there.
Real quick, my kids go to the other room. This is one thing I gotta.
Is
You know
it
what? Fuck it. I don't give a
Patrick
shit.
now?
Well, anyways, so J-Rod, before you got there, a buddy of mine was saying that he had the Prince Albert, the Prince
I
Brian.
think it's called Prince Brian.
The Prince my brother's all like, what?
Prince Henry?
It was the Lord Farquaad.
It's the Prince Albert. Yeah.
Where you got
The piercing, you know.
yeah, right before
through.
two guys.
Right.
Yeah, so he was talking about that, and
It's like Hot Topic, but down below.
so like Australian Hot Topic.
Yeah, that's right. Australian Hot Topic.
So Gilbert didn't believe that my buddy had this, and he's all like, "Yeah, I'll show it to you." And by this time, Gilbert didn't want to see it, but he was curious.
I was curious. I was because like I thought it was like, man, you bullshitting. You know what I mean? It's like, let's go, let's go to the restroom. Let's show me right now.
You called his
Yeah,
bluff.
he goes, all right, let's go. So we're going, and we were like right about to get into the restroom, right? And I figured he'd back out and we go back to drinking or whatever. But he was like, come on, let's go. And by then I'm good. And by then I'm in too deep. I can't back down because now I gotta see if it's real or not. So we get into the restroom, right? And he goes, all right, do you really want to see it? And I'm looking at him, right? And everything in my head is just screaming at me, say no. Say no. Just get out of the restroom, go get yourself a drink, and just forget about it. And you know what I said? I said yes. I was like, yeah, I want to see it. And so he done pulled his pants down, right? And I was looking straight up like this, and I went straight down. And I had to see. I was so curious. A little hole there.
Well, like I said, it's kind of like when a girl says, "I have my nipples pierced," you're like, "Prove it."
Prove it.
You can see it through the shirt either way, but you're like, "I gotta see him."
Yeah. So that was an interesting day.
But that was like last episode.
Yeah, that was like last episode. I think
No,
we already talked
Sundays.
about it before.
Yeah, but he got there after the podcast.
Yeah.
So this chick, since we were talking about nipples and whatnot, she's like, "Woo, I'll show mine." So I was like,
You won't.
Well, she was drunk.
She was so drunk, man. That's why we named it. What did we name it? We named
Drunk
it.
encounters.
Drunk
Yeah,
encounters.
yeah, drunk encounters. Yeah, because she was so drunk and we encountered her. And she didn't.
Well, I was gonna encounter her, but that pee got there first.
The pee beat you to the dance
The
floor.
pee beat me to the dance. know, but she was there with her dad. Her dad was like terminally ill.
Mm-hmm.
Did I say that right?
Well, he was drinking too, wasn't he?
Yeah. I mean, if I was, I would too.
Mm-hmm.
And if that was my daughter, I would too. Everybody just looked at my kid.
Wow.
So Robert Gonzalez just started watching.
What up, Robert? That's our boy Rob. Robert. The one who listens to Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Robert.
Go over to the pod shop. That's never on the podcast. But
Oh, yeah. What's up, Rob?
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was Robert Dylan.
Well, I think he changed it on Facebook. Or something. He must
All
have
right.
changed it.
J-Rod's going out. I guess he's at work or something. Peace
All
out,
right.
guys.
Peace,
All right,
my
buddy.
guy.
Hey, we'll be there next Sunday at the.
The library.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Yeah, we'll be there next Sunday. Today we're just chilling out here at the house. Relax.
Enjoying a Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Which my Sunday was pretty good, man. Me and the kids went to Cool Park. They went to go. I don't know what the fuck they went to go do, but I was sitting down. I was talking to a girl.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she was kind of cool. Then we went to Peter Piper's.
Yeah, no invite.
I know.
Like there was an invite. I said no.
What? Oh yeah, because
We had already eaten. Yeah, we went to Annabelle to go visit some family, and then we ate out over there some water.
I was about to say, what? No invite? We didn't get invited to bowling until like 2 weeks later.
Oh yeah.
Which those 2 weeks haven't came yet though. But
Yeah, we should definitely go. Like I said, like that.
I was telling the girls.
Yeah, that coupon was like $22 for 2 hours for like 2 people.
Mm-hmm.
But like 6 people is like $50, but that's still not bad.
Mm-hmm.
How many people we have here?
Oh,
4,
Too
many.
7.
If he doesn't come,
Nah, he's gonna be with me for a little while.
yeah.
awesome sauce.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Finally got my boy. Oh, you ever seen that picture of me and him where we were staring at the water when he was a kid?
Yeah.
Him and his big ass forehead.
Yeah.
We got another picture that we just took earlier because we were at the water with him and his big ass forehead.
What?
Or
You gonna take one every 4 years or?
Let me see. He was about 7. Babe, I could only Kamehameha so long.
I think I was 6.
I mean, you could have tried to catch it.
Yeah, but I didn't want to move. That cheese is already fucking weird. Look at the size difference, man.
Yeah, I know. You got a big head too.
He's gonna get taller.
He's
gonna get taller than you.
I need a haircut.
Yeah, you got a big ass fucking.
I
head.
have no ass, like whatsoever.
It's like fucking cardstock, you know.
Do I have an ass?
Guys
Vote on
don't
it.
need
Well,
an
most men don't really have a butt. Most of them are flat. So, it's
I'm
a
gonna,
fact.
I'm gonna do some fucking
I mean,
squats.
Goober has
Right.
a butt.
Right.
Actually, if you do squats, you'll get a butt
I'm gonna do
within.
some
Okay,
squats.
so-
hit up the Bowflex.
Y'all heard it first. My daughter Amber is now grounded for looking at guys' butts.
You told me to look at this on the picture.
I didn't tell you to look. I was talking to the people on the camera. See? You're speaking out of turn.
All of our ones and fans.
Yep, that we have just right now.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Maricela's not on here right now.
Maybe she's busy or something.
Marcelinda?
Marcelinda.
Marcelinda? What did I say? Maricela?
You said something. I don't know if it was right or not, but I'm gonna just agree with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we still got our Christmas tree up, and we still got some Christmas decorations up.
I'm surprised you don't still have the... What's it called?
What? No, spit it out, Snoop. We're all waiting.
Halloween.
Halloween.
Oh
See,
yeah, well
wanted to say that. Exactly, that's what I was saying.
I got it out. I got all that down. But all these little, I got a bunch of itty little snowflakes up there, dude.
Right.
Well,
I gotta
the
get on
reason
this
why is
chair
because, like,
and put it under each one to pull it down.
Yeah.
Cause I'm not
Dad.
tall enough.
You're not tall.
I see Squirtle up there.
Yeah, we got Squirtle up there. And a bunch of things around here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of stuff that's going to be happening this next coming up week. You know,
Yeah,
Amber's
it's
grounded. Junior's about to be 2.
Everybody's just talking out of turn. man.
Everybody's just talking about
Look at
that.
his face. His face is
It's
like,
That
silent
could be
on
2
set, you know?
digits.
We have to have silent on the set.
Sit down. Yes. Oh, speaking of which, grab all those cards that I threw at Yasmina. Might throw them again. See, she's not listening. So, hey, so like I said, I want to give away the food, but what's a good thing that our fans should do to get the food?
We should tell everybody to hold their breath, and whoever holds it the longest gets
Gets
to
to
have the
eat
food.
ass.
Right? What? Oh yeah, they get to eat ass.
They get to eat ass.
Yeah.
I saw this like really cool thing that some people do.
The wiener.
The what?
The wiener challenge. They have to do the wiener challenge!
What's the?
Why you-
Oh, were you fucking?
Yes.
Were you fans do that?
Yes, where you have to like go, what?
I don't think people can hear.
We're on
me.
2 different pages. See, look, I'm on the prologue. You're on the epilogue. We need to meet somewhere in the center.
You sound like the drunk girl. Yeah, Isabel said you sound like the drunk girl.
That's funny.
Wait, who?
Shh. What's it called? Yeah, okay, so like the wiener challenge is where you get a wiener and you put it in somebody's pocket without them knowing. Okay. What was the one you were saying?
Oh, where they have to go, like, we give, like, say, oh, I want you to take a selfie, right, with these items. And the first person that sends us a selfie with you wearing all these items wins.
BDMS, what is that thing called?
BDSM?
You gotta wear a BDSM mask.
Everybody's gonna be hitting up the little porn stores and
they're like, oh my god, business is picked up.
I'm selling a bunch of BDSM masks. It's crazy. You want the one with the zipper or without no zipper? Here you go.
Right?
Because I know, like, I've seen, like, a lot of people do that. They're like, okay, so to win this card or gift card or whatever, I want
That's
you
a whole ass meal. It'll feed a family of like 6.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like, I want you to go into a store, buy some sunscreen, put the sunscreen on, and then find, like, some sunglasses, a hat, and take a selfie in the store.
In the store,
But don't buy any of the items.
Right?
Okay, so I was thinking, sunscreen, glasses, hat, Padre Island store.
Everybody's gonna be driving that way?
To the beach.
We get so much business and then everybody just walks the fuck out.
Why don't we just tell everybody to just like and share our podcast? You know? The more people who share it, the more people we'll reach, the more people who get to see our podcast.
What?
But that's not fun.
That's not fun.
That's not fun.
Because you know how many people are going to like our podcast? You know, this past week, I was telling him, these past couple of days, my phone's been, like, getting notifications that so-and-so is liking our page, so-and-so is following our page, so-and-so is liking our page, so-and-so is following our page.
That's because of this one
And
right
I'm like,
here.
Would you stop? You fucking notifications.
Well, no, there was one day I called you, right? I think it was Monday. I was like, bro, we're like at 380 people. By the end of tonight, we're gonna have 400 fucking followers.
We
and
need
now,
one more person. We need one more person. We're at 399 likes and 400.
No, mine says 400.
Oh, we already got it?
We passed it.
Passed it. Follows or likes?
I don't know. I can't. I hit follow now.
The follows are for something, 400 and something.
Yeah.
But the likes was like less than 400 and something.
It was like 399.
Yeah.
Okay, well, hey.
Like
fucking
it.
somebody like me not go like our page so we can be at 400. Yeah, no, that sounds fun. Like, okay, so should we do? You gotta wear a BDM mask, or what about the freaky people that already listen to our podcast? They're like, shit, babe, put it on.
This is our time, babe. Come on, put it on.
My friend
You're gonna
Chris
see
will
like
win.
someone with like cat ears and then like the meeting us mask and like
A
cat tied up.
leash.
Eee, that'd be cool.
They're
Do
gonna be
it.
like on the bed just.
Okay, so should it be wear some stuff and take a picture of all the stuff we say you should have in the picture, or BDM mask? Vote on it.
Oh my god.
No, it's
Where do
serious.
you find a BDSM mask?
A BDS and a mask?
Duh, I got one right here.
Okay, but where they can find that?
Oh, yeah,
Spencer.
we got this from that scary circus place.
I wanted to go. I thought I'd take the kids over there, but I thought,
No.
I don't spend the money.
It's kind of dirty,
Yeah.
It was dirty.
but it was pretty cool.
Nice,
Mhm.
nice.
Yeah, they had a midget there, little dirty midget.
Little dirty midget.
Yeah, I love midgets.
He liked to hump things,
Yeah.
a lot of things.
A lot of people.
So he just kind of went up to people who started.
It's just right in line, just humping everybody in line. You gotta get humped to get in, you know what I mean?
He made a lady come with his fingers.
Órale.
You
Yeah,
don't
no,
get it,
legit. He was like, hey,
though. Come here.
come here. And she like got out of her chair. She was like walking towards him, like,
Yeah.
and he's like, I made you come.
And
Yeah.
I made you come with my
Okay, that was a plot twist right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he thought the other way around.
For real, yeah, no.
Oh my god.
So I got a membership at the gym, so we need to go.
Just hit me up, dude. You never hit me up anymore. You don't text me. You don't call anymore.
I
feel
told you
like
let's
we're
go.
not
To,
even
I
together
said let's go to Cool Park. You said you can't go.
Oh,
I
yeah.
said we're going to Peter Piper. You said I just stayed.
Oh yeah. What did I say earlier? That I lied.
See,
I lied.
see,
Mm-hmm.
it's Marie. She's putting stuff in your head.
Yeah, she's like, don't go.
Yeah.
I'm like, but babe, I want to go. And she's like, no.
Yeah.
Bobby Boucher is the devil.
Oh my god. Like, we were going to my aunt's house and we're driving. He's like, oh, this is a nice neighborhood. I want to live out here.
Yeah,
There
we got
was
some
this
nice houses
nice
over there in
house.
Annabelle.
For
Like it's
sale.
kind of way up there, kind of like in the motherfucking Egypt, but there's
She
some
has a
big ass
huge-
nice houses over
She
there.
has a huge yard.
I mean, if I ever moved somewhere with a huge yard, I was gonna say a huge ass.
Like, okay, so like her house is like this tiny, but
But her yard is
yard
like
is huge.
Right. I would need a 4Runner. A four-wheeler.
a 4-wheeler, a 4x4,
Yeah.
4-wheeler.
What did I say? A Ford Runner?
You said a 4Runner. That's a car. That's like a Jeep. That's like a Jeep car.
I thought it was a Road Runner.
That's a bird.
That's what the Coyote.
Yeah.
Acme.
You know, that reminds
Sponsors.
me. I saw a picture. I saw a picture the other day, and you know how like Wile E. Coyote will draw like we'll draw the little tunnel.
Yeah.
Right. Well, somebody had drawn one on some random wall, like life size. You know, the black circle with all the kind of going in, and the very end is like the little bit of the light or whatever, and some scenery, right? And there's this car was coming, and I guess the car thought it was real and just ran straight into the wall.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
It was probably Doug trying to do his fucking radio.
Right, trying to do his radio like that. I got my hand in his pants. He's got his hand in his, where you're stuck like that, and then boom!
They're like, I can't get my hand up because you're holding my head.
It was funny, man.
Oh man, we gotta go see Sonic. I've been hearing a lot of good things
We
about
tried
it.
to go see it yesterday, actually, but
And
everything was sold
nobody-
out. I called you, didn't answer.
Okay, that could have happened.
I really think I called you, and I think you didn't
Okay.
answer.
Yeah, no, I want to take the kids. I think they'll. I want to take one of the
Well,
kids.
we might try to go tomorrow.
Go to work tomorrow. I don't know. I think the boss hasn't gave me the schedule yet, but
I realized that Alamo Draft House, their tickets are like $10 and change, but the Century 16 is like $11 and change. So it's cheaper to go to Alamo Draft House,
Mm-hmm.
But you can't talk.
but you can't talk.
I mean, it's a movie theater. Why would you talk?
Right.
You know,
But
like
no
how some people
talking.
like to, like, whisper or something. You can't even freaking whisper.
Oh my god, like the last time when we went to AMC that one time and those stupid bitches kept talking all over the damn time?
Yeah, y'all want to go see it?
Yeah, we went to go see it and there were some stupid bitches just talking, yap.
Yeah, they sound like some stupid bitches, bitches.
But even at that, like, he had those people behind him talking. I didn't hear them. Because they're behind him and, like, his brother and wife.
It was just annoying.
I was
It
next
so
to a
annoying.
guy whose phone kept on going off, like, every 15 minutes and wouldn't turn it off.
You know,
He was on his date with his side chick.
yeah. You know, a while back, I went to go see that Venom movie, right? But everything was sold out, and so the only seats we can get was like way, like nosebleed front up, like
So you're like this.
yeah. So you're looking at this, right? So we're trying to watch the movie. It's very unpleasant. You can't see shit, right? So I got distracted, and there was this person that was sitting like kind of next to me,
Mm-hmm.
or not like next to me, but maybe like a row or two over, right? And then they had their like legs outstretched or whatever, and I was with my boy Jeremy, and I was like staring at her, right? Because I was like, it looks like a girl, but I'm not sure if it's a girl. You know, like it could be a guy dressed as a girl.
So she took the focus away from the movie.
Right,
And
right.
this is Venom you're watching.
Right.
Okay.
And then Jeremy was like, he hits me right. He's like, "Hey, dude, quit fucking looking at that tranny." I was like, and I was like, "Wait, no, that's not what it looks like." He's like, "Shh, stop staring at trannies. Watch the movie." Right. And I'm like, "Wait, no, that's not okay." I started looking at the movie, right, and then. My eyes kind of drifted, and I was staring because I still couldn't tell.
Right?
You
And
know?
it was dark, so you're like...
It was dark. I mean, like, they had like long legs, you know, and I couldn't tell if there was hair on them or not. And I was just so curious. And then Jeremy caught me again. And he's like, "Dude, stop staring at the tranny. Just watch this damn movie." And I was like, "But you, man, I don't know. Like, I needs to know." And then
I need the
eventually,
information.
they like started arguing. The quote unquote girl / guy, I don't know yet.
Right.
And like somebody else that was with him, they're like bickering back and forth. And then like the tranny gets up, right? He's just dancing, dick flopping around everywhere, right? And he like crosses in front of us, right? And it's a guy. It's a guy dressed as a woman, right? And I was like, oh.
Okay,
that
so
makes
was it a
sense.
tranny or was it a cross-dresser? 'Cause there's
I'm
a
pretty
difference.
sure it was a cross-dresser.
See, where's...
But you know what? I don't know.
Oh, there she is. She's here. Now she has her hand up. Yeah, what's up? Okay, what's the difference between a tranny and a cross-dresser? I'm
But
thinking...
from afar, without asking them questions.
Yes. What?
Well, because, I mean, clearly the difference between a tranny or a crossdresser is a tranny is a mixture of both, isn't it? Or one that used to be the other. And a crossdresser is just a guy dressing as a girl or vice
Right.
versa.
Right. Oh,
You
she'll
know?
figure it out.
But from afar,
She put
without-
what happened. We're 39 minutes in, a lot.
a lot has happened.
Almost 40 minutes. Where
Yeah.
have you been?
Where have you been?
I am
Our
disappointed.
number, for
in you.
real, right? Well, anyways, we're going to be giving away pizza soon. So just go back in the episode and rewatch it. Hey, so a buddy of mine told me we should go on Twitch and start putting our shit out on Twitch.
You know, I've seen a lot of people get on Twitch. Maybe we should try to do that on Twitch. But how do you do that? How does one get on Twitch?
I'll figure it out because I watch a lot of Twitch streamers.
Yeah, ask them questions. So why you asking all them questions?
Why you asking all them questions?
Yeah.
I love that song.
Yeah.
You will learn today. What the hell's a pug?
A pug, you know, it's a little dog
P-U-B-G?
with like a smushed face.
PUBG.
PUBG? No, PUBG is a game.
Oh, it's a game.
I know that.
Yeah, actually, I have that. I have the game PUBG. I've only ever played it one time. Check this out. So my friend was like, "Yo, you gotta play PUBG. It's so good." Blah blah blah. He sent
On
me
your phone?
No, on my Xbox. And I was like, I guess so. I go and I get the game right, and it took forever to download, and we finally get in, and it was all glitchy and fucked up, right? And then finally, me and him were able to play one game, right? And apparently, you like skydive and then use your parachute and then land. And it's like Fortnite or Apex. You go and you find guns and ammo and health and stuff like that on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
And a big old lobby with a bunch of other people that are trying to kill you. And you're gonna be the last one alive. You get the winner chicken dinner.
Huh.
And so I'm like parachuting in or whatever, right? And as soon as I land, my parachute doesn't go away. It's like on my back, completely just deployed. And so everywhere I went, this parachute was just following me. And it just like, I go in a house and the parachute would be like poking out of the house and shit. And I'm like, they know I'm here. You know, I can't do shit. Everybody knows I'm here.
It's like God's all like, he's right there.
You see the one with the parachute still?
Right. That's him.
You didn't deploy it right. I don't know, but it was like outstretched and everything. I died instantly, and I was like, you know, fuck this. I never played it again.
Apparently, it sucks on the Xbox and the PS4.
Does it now? I believe it.
I tried it on my phone.
I tried it on the
deleted
phone.
it.
Nah. I also tried Call of Duty on my
I
phone.
deleted it.
Yeah, I
because
didn't like it.
It was stupid. I didn't understand its
It looks
concept.
like a fun game, though.
I mean, Apex looks better. I just, still don't have any Wi-Fi. I'll probably download it tonight. I have Wi-Fi.
Or you could just come over here with your Xbox and we'd all play. Oh,
I don't
but
have
we
an
need another
Xbox. I'm a
TV.
PS4.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I could bring my TV over here, but you need another PS4.
We need another PS4, babe.
Anybody out there with some PS4s that you don't need?
Well, babe.
And you're willing to give to the
you're getting
hooligans?
income tax.
Oh my god, I'm about to be stupid rich. I'm gonna go buy me a Bentley and then lose it next month.
Right, just in 1 month.
In 1 month. But I don't care, I'm gonna have it for that time, you know what I mean? And I can be like, yeah, kids, your daddy used to have a Bentley at one point.
Yeah. I had it for about 31 days?
31 days, yeah.
Almost stretched out 32, but they didn't fucking catch me at HEB.
If it wasn't for that toe man, you know what I mean?
Dude, that's fucked up.
Man. What you staring at?
Nothing, I was thinking, what if we get the person to win the prize to pretend like they're stealing something and then like actually not do it?
Oh,
What if they
like
just
those,
accidentally
like
steal
those
something?
videos where like people go in and try on shoes, and the person's like right next to them, and then they like book it,
And then they
and
come
then
right
they,
back?
like, yeah, then they like they're like running.
You know what I'm talking about?
Like,
I've seen
like
those.
running shoes.
Yeah, well, that's scary though. I don't like none of that bullshit.
You're gonna run and a security guard's gonna be right there like,
You're gonna
ugh!
fucking mush you. You're just gonna turn to mush.
I'm doing it for pizza! I'm
Or like go to a jewelry store, ask them to wear a necklace, and then like, but first before like examine the jewelry store to know where that mirror is at.
Right.
And then tell them to like try on the necklace, run to the mirror, and just like, ooh, I like
Those
it.
people look all dumb. The guys
You know, that kind of
camera.
reminds me of like video game characters. You know how walking is too slow, so you have to run everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, you like in your house inside the video game, and you just run around because you don't want to walk.
Right. But then in real life, you don't want to run, so you just walk.
Right.
I bet guys with the joystick, like, what the fuck is the run button?
Come on, run already. Do something.
That little thing you poke. Yeah. So, Marcelenda, you ever gonna come? Have
Well,
two
we have two
PS4
Xbox
and an
we need-
Xbox.
See, we got the opposite. We got 2 Xbox Ones and a PS4. We need 2 and 2.
Yeah, we need two. We need everything you have.
Yeah.
We need
give it
another
away.
PlayStation.
We need another PlayStation.
Gilbert has like a GameCube and a 64.
Oh yeah, I got a
So
GameCube
I'm
and a
gonna
64.
need a GameCube and a 64.
Get out
And
double.
you got my waffle maker, and I
Yeah.
want my waffle maker back
I gotta
because
get
I missed
back.
them waffles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta figure out how to make breakfast, like what I could actually eat during breakfast.
Yeah, I tried to make breakfast the other day. I
I
dropped eggs
saw that.
all over the
How
floor.
do you drop eggs?
Well, because I was pulling the eggs out of the stupid egg machine. What is
Egg
it?
machine.
The egg colder machine. The fucking
keep doing it.
the
Keep
fucking
doing it. Say it.
the
Say it.
the food box.
Yes. Yes.
The food box.
Yes, it's right there. The fucking
Refrigerator.
refrigerator.
Well, in your defense, back in
that.
the day, they used to call it a food box.
Did they even call it food
Or a
box?
freezer box or
I
something.
couldn't
You know,
fucking
I
think of the
love that
word,
because
dude.
like he does that and he doesn't know, and it's like on the tip of his tongue, but he says like other shit. Like the dishwasher. Okay, he's like,
The fucking...
the fucking thing that you put the plates in, blah, the freaking
What do they call it? A plate shower?
plate shower.
A plate
A
shower.
plate
Plate
shower.
shower.
The fucking plate shower. What is it?
I was like, plate shower.
Just scoop the food off and put it in the plate shower. That's the
Yeah,
proper way to say it. Like the Winnie the Pooh.
yeah.
Plate shower.
Put it in the plate
shower.
shower. Yeah, man, I couldn't think of the word
I
dishwasher.
was like, what? Plate shower?
The
What the hell
called
is
the
a plate shower?
refrigerator, the fucking food box.
Right.
Well, he was taking it out, and like it hit the side,
And it just fucking fell. And I was like, and just, I done lost like 4 eggs.
don't
and-
lie. Tell him what happened for real. You got it out, and then you tripped over your own foot and it fell.
I hit the floor. I fell. I legit
He fell.
I fell, I dropped some eggs, I was upset, hurt my knee. But the thing is that the worst part wasn't the fact that I dropped the eggs. That's funny, whatever. I took a
The
picture.
worst part, it gets worse.
Yeah, the worst part is picking it up. Have you ever picked up eggs? It's like okay, the eggs like that, right? You're like this, and your hands go right through it.
That's it. That's it.
What?
That's what I want the challenge to be.
What?
My sister put the food box. Okay. You ever do that one thing with the egg?
What?
Where you do this?
Oh, sana curita carita?
No, what?
What?
Terana.
Oh.
Here, look, catch it. You throw an egg, and then you gotta scoot back and throw the egg, and you gotta scoot back until you get like a good amount of feet until it breaks. Like you throw it, you gotta. That's what they gotta do if they want to win the pizzas.
So basically,
They gotta
it's
record
like
themselves?
They have to like throw it and
Yeah.
then step back.
And to see how much feet it is. The person that gets the farthest footers,
Oh, and
and
if they crack it, then they lose.
they lose. That's as much foot as they get. But you only get one shot. Don't try to like re-record it. Is that right?
Yeah.
Or
That's not-
redo it. Don't edit. Wait.
Don't re-record.
You gotta do it in front of us.
See, you started making sense.
What do you mean?
And then you started making less sense.
What if they don't
But
live here?
it just makes sense. to say
I almost
sense.
punched an old lady the other day.
You know?
You and old ladies.
I don't like them, man. Don't like them. Yeah.
He cut his finger.
I was at work and I cut my finger on some fucking plastic or
Let me see.
whatever.
How do you cut your finger
I
on
don't know, it's a
plastic?
little boo boo right there. Got me a
Oh,
good
and it's a small one too.
small boo boo.
I bet that hurts.
Yeah, it was whatever. I
Especially
didn't,
when you put the sanitizer in your butthole.
yeah, yeah. Like I said, it didn't hurt. I didn't really feel it, but I was like, there's blood, and I have to take care of this. Like
Right.
I can't because it wouldn't stop bleeding. And so I was like, fuck it, I guess I need a band-aid. So I went, and one of the employees there, she was like, oh, let me help you, and I get you a band-aid. And she like hobbles off to the back or
I
whatever.
like how this lady's British.
I like the way she hobbled. I'm trying to imagine. It's a hobble.
It's not like a walk, it's more like a...
Like just trying to.
Like why did they put the box so far away?
Right.
Well, anyway, she comes back with a fucking minion band-aid, right? And I'm like, that's pretty cool. I like that, right? And she's like, but first, let me put this anti-perspirant on it, or whatever.
Perspirant?
Anti-something. It was like, to give away the germs. And so she puts it on, and it smells like Vicks, right? And I'm like,
all old ladies smell like Vicks.
it's fucking nasty. Vicks, baby powder, peanuts, and bar soap.
Whenever I have a stuffy nose and I see an old lady, I just gotta walk by her and just
Ugh.
real quick.
Ugh. And then, somebody's got a dirty diaper.
It's me.
It's me.
It's me.
Well, so she like puts that Vicks shit on her or whatever, right? And she's like, oh, we gotta kill the germs. And then she hands me the Band-Aid, and I was like, thank you. And I grabbed the Band-Aid, and then she grabs my hand, like, aggressively. Right? I was like,
okay, so
okay. I'm gonna hand you the Band-Aid, okay? Okay, like this.
Wait, okay, I'm taking the Band-Aid.
Okay, here you go.
Okay.
Like that. And I was like, what's up? And I was like, because first of all, I don't like old people, period.
Right.
Alright? Second of all, I don't like to be touched.
Yeah.
Right?
I know that for a fact.
And third of all, she grabbed me.
Right.
Right?
Kinda
And so yes. And she like grabbed me, it was like, and I felt like the wrinkles of her hand like putty in my fingers. You know how you pick up putty and it kind of gets in the crevices?
You know how Venom touches you and all of a sudden his...
Yeah, it's kind of
She
like
was taking
she grabbed me and then she grabbed me, you know?
She was taking your youth.
That's why I got my hairs. But she's like, no, let me do it, and I'm pulling it back. I was like, no, I got it. My finger's still bleeding. I was like, I got it, it's okay. She goes, no, let me. And she like yanked the Band-Aid. I don't know. Look, if she was gonna give me the Band-Aid, why did she take it back? You know what I mean?
Maybe she was senile.
I don't know. So she takes back the bandit or whatever. She starts putting it on me all shakily, and I'm just cringing the whole time. Not because it hurt, not because it smelled, but just because it's an old lady and she touching me, man. I don't like it. I don't know. I didn't pay attention. I just knew she was old. Right, whatever. I got my minion band-aid though when I left.
The only I got what was mine and I left.
Mm-hmm.
The only old people I like is my grandma.
Sames. I like my grandmas, and that's it. I can't stand any other old people. You ain't related to me, or by family in any means.
Right.
I don't want it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And that's because my grandma is she's extremely funny. Like right now I'm about 200 pounds. I was about 220 when this joke happened. And I remember too because I was like, oh yeah, I lost the weight. So I went to my grandma's house, right? And I rarely visit my grandma, which is a shame, and my sister's watching, so we need
Real
to go
quick,
see.
I'm sorry. I got a story to tell. Okay, just remind me.
What's it about?
Just tell me it's about having a good day. A good day.
Having a good day, okay.
All right.
Right, and I rarely visit her, which I need to. So her house is like, let's say here, right?
Uh-huh.
And she's got a shed about back here. So me and my mom walk up, and it's her mom's house, so she just walks in there. Me, it's my grandma's house. I'm gonna knock. So I'm not gonna go. No, her dog loves me, fat little fucking chihuahua, right? And grandma, right? She doesn't like me calling her abuelita. It's grandma. Right?
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
I said, grandma, where you at? She's like, I'm in the shed. I fell. My grandma hit the ground. You know?
Oh shit.
That bitch ain't getting up. That bitch ain't getting up.
I said it already.
Right, it already came out right. So I went from the front of the house. I ran through the house. I ran through the backyard, and I busted open the shed door.
And that's where you lost the 20 pounds?
Yeah, that valley
shit.
heat, man, just kind of just. Well, anyways, right, and I kind of just like a superhero, just busted through the door, looking for my grandma. My grandma's standing there, holding diapers, laughing her ass off.
Wow.
Because she made me run. I'm like, grandma. She's funny like
now,
that.
were they her diapers or the Chihuahua's diapers? Because the Chihuahua that fat's gonna have some trouble shitting, you know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, it was my dog.
Okay.
How old is she?
How old is she?
How old is she? Let me see. It died and the dog did. Aw. Wait, how old was the grandma or how old was the dog?
How old is
Your
your
grandma.
I don't know. I think she's like in her 80s.
Oh.
She's like grandma age, but she's, oh my god. My other grandma that passed away. She was.
Is she British too?
Yeah, she's,
Passed away.
my family was a bunch of whores. They got around. No, she was awesome, bro. Like, I would go to sleep. Like, I'd take her to sleep. Go to sleep, bro. And then I'd wake up. As soon as I wake up, she's kind of like standing over me. But she's all like, here's some money. Go down to the little ice cream parlor. And this is when Street Fighter first came out in the arcade, bro. But it was like in English, which was weird because all the Mexicans were freaked out. They were like, "What's a dookie?" I was like, "It's just a saying, man."
It's just the same.
Okay, so having a good day. What's going on?
Right. So the other day, I had to go and serve the jury. I had jury duty.
Did you?
I did, and I hated it.
Did you actually serve on the jury? Or
No.
He's getting there.
Come on.
He's getting there.
All right. So I gotta go to jury duty, right?
We have to go.
We
We have
gotta
to be
go.
there
I
at
gotta be
9
there.
o'clock. We get up early, right?
Y'all both have jury duty?
No, just me, but
I
I
have
wanted
to
her
drop
to take
him
me.
off,
I wanted her to take
okay,
me.
first of all, like, he has an ID, not a driver's license, so
Right.
he can't really drive.
Right.
you
Well,
can't drive, period, whether you have one.
anyway. So I get there, right, and
Why
I get to the place, whatever, and I'm standing in line and shit right there. My buddy of mine's, I meet a buddy of mine. I was like, hey, what's up? And he's like, hey, what's up? And whatever. And I walk, the other way. And so I'm waiting in this long ass line, and finally the guy's like, yeah, you gotta take all your metal off. I was like, cool, so I take it all off. And he's like, you got a belt? I was like, yeah, well, you gotta take that off too. I was like, son of a bitch. So I go and I undo my belt, right? I go through the machine or whatever they want me, and they're like, where you gotta go? And so I'm telling him, I gotta go to this area right here. And he's like, are you sure you're in the right place? And I was like, yeah, well, I'm at the right place. He's like, okay, well, we don't have that area in this building. I was like, well, really? Because I showed him the paper. He's like, oh, you gotta go to the municipal court area. And I was like, son of a bitch. Yeah, I went to the wrong courtroom, I suppose. Okay. And so I get all my shit back. I'm putting on my things, put my wallet, my phone in the car, or whatever. I mean, in my pockets or whatever.
And this story's called A Good Day?
Right, yes. Because so I walk out, right, and as I'm walking out, I see my friend again. I was like, well, I guess I got a little time now. I call her and I'll tell her, hey, you need to come pick me up. I'm at the wrong place. She's like, okay, cool. So she's on her way, and I'm talking to my buddy. And I was like, hey, man, how you been? And he's like, oh, I've been great, man. I've been great. I've been doing real good. I was like, yeah. He's like, yeah, how have you been? And I was like, oh, you know, I've been doing real good too. I tell him a little bit of the good things that I've been doing the
Right.
podcast. You know, I'm engaged now. You know, stuff like that. He's like, oh wow, that's great. And he's like, yeah. And I was like, what about you? What have you been up to? He's like, oh, you know, my baby mama's pregnant again, but we're not together. And I was like, oh, that sucks. He's like, yeah. Oh, you know, and I'm on house arrest. He shows me his little thing. I was like, oh, that sucks too. He's like, yeah, I was supposed to have court today, but you know, the judge didn't show up. And I was like, oh, that sucks. He's like, yeah. And then he's like, I got somebody pregnant the other day, and I don't even know who she is, man. And I was like, oh, dude, that sucks, dude. He's like, yeah, and I have to wait a few months to file for my taxes because somebody stole my Social Security, and so now I need a PIN to do my taxes every time, and so I get my taxes 2 months later than everybody else. And I was like, oh, that sucks. And in the back of my head, I'm like, well, what part is he talking about when he says he's doing good? You know what I mean? Because I had seen him and he's like, oh yeah, I'm doing great, man. I'm doing real good. I was like, oh, that's great. He just listed all these Debbie Downer shit.
Yeah, things are looking up.
Things are looking up, my guy. And I'm in the back of it, I was like, where, bitch, where? I was like,
this quarter, I found it on the ground, man.
Shit.
Gotta go up from
I
here.
don't know. And I was like, oh, that's cool. And I had to get out of there because I was
telling him
like,
everything that happened.
yeah, he's just telling me everything, just everything like bullshit after bullshit. You know what I mean? He's on child support. He makes like $300 every 2 weeks, but the child support, so really he brings home like $70.
Ooh.
And I'm just like, yeah, dude, sounds like you're doing real good. I was like, okay, dude.
So my cat just got impounded.
My cat.
Oh my God.
See, I've always wanted someone to do that, like to lay it on thick. Like, you know, when you go to a convenience store, Stripes or something, they're all like, what do they say? Hey, how's it going? Right?
And I'm glad you asked.
For real, like I want someone to break that. Like, dude, oh my God, like I'm laying on my bed, my dog is missing, my girlfriend's fucking cheating on me with my best friend. I don't fucking know.
That was a little bit of blood in my stool, and I don't know where it came from.
Right, and the guy just be like,
Damn hot Cheetos.
them damn hot Cheetos.
If you swallow a hot Cheeto, does it come out whole?
No.
No. Why is it that carrots, that corn is the only thing that comes out?
Did we come over this? We already.
Did we come all over this?
Yeah, come all over
I'm
this.
interested.
Right.
No, we already discussed this.
Wait, but is that whole corn? Because I was eating corn on the cob and it didn't come out the same. I like went through everything.
How come is it like when they show like depictions
Oh,
of
it's gonna
people
come
inside
out
stomachs,
eventually.
or like they show like cartoon depictions of like inside the stomach? There's always like an apple core floating around. You ever see anybody eat a whole fucking apple like that?
Oh, apple core.
Yes, my buddy Beeper.
Beeper can eat a whole like he eats apple core, stem and all, just.
Okay, do you remember
Just
SWC?
Yes.
Okay.
Where all the fucking bad kids go with the fucking silver caps in their teeth.
Yeah, with the ties.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I met him there. He was a cool ass cat. And Mr. Hamlet, which he actually passed away a couple of years ago, super cool guy. He would buy everybody tacos. Well, of course, you gotta give him money. These tacos were fat. And Beeper was eating some apples because that's all he had, right? And I had ordered 3 tacos. And he goes, hey, man, you go on them tacos. I was like, well you got apples, man. You still got that apple core. He's like, I'll eat the whole apple core. You give me one of them apples. I was like, hey, you eat the whole fucking apple core. He just
God, like swallowing a sword or
yeah.
what? Straight down?
So I gave him 2 fucking tacos. I'm like, hey, bro, you gotta.
He's like, all right, do it to this taco, and then you can eat this one. You know, so he's there at the taco, like crying.
Oh, speaking of which, somebody choking on it. You know those little M&M minis? Okay, well, someone was pretending to have.
The one in the little bottle.
Little-
Look at.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Sound effects. So the guy's like, hey, you want some? And the guy's hands were dirty. He's like, yeah, put it in my mouth. Right? He goes, yeah. He had a fucking weenie in there to wear.
You could choke. Where did you go down all the way? Oh man.
Here lies Mark Sanchez. He died of a weenie in the throat.
And we need to throw it. I hope you choking on a pickle.
Oh man.
So,
Oh, dude,
like-
speaking of pickles, pickles are bad for you.
What?
Or for me.
What?
I didn't know that. They're like high in fucking some sodium.
Sodium.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something.
And who we're over here fucking frying them and shit.
Yeah.
They're so amazing.
They are
They're
amazing.
amazing.
Did you already go through your sunflower seeds?
She did.
Yeah.
Oh man, I saw some more too. At Big Lots, they have like a big bag for like $1.
No
But there
shit.
was like a barbecue sweet. I don't know what kind you really like. I just
don't
know they're.
She just shoved
It
in
doesn't
her mouth.
matter?
She didn't even eat the flavor. She just breaks the seed and takes it out. She didn't even like lick the,
Like,
the
okay, so
salt
like
on the
the
outside.
dill pickle ones that are like the kosher ones, the big bag, those ones I can like have in my mouth because I like suck all the dill pickle flavor off.
Dill pickle flavor off.
Mm.
Oh my god, whatever.
What?
But yeah, they're good. Oh.
Sharon Arnold started watching.
You know.
Well, Sharon Arnold, you're about 59 minutes
Can I
too
give my
fucking
point
late.
of view of that good day that Gilbert had?
Oh yeah. Your
Because
point
this
of
is my
view.
point of view.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right. First of all, I didn't even want to get up to go take on the jury duty. Okay. I just wanted to like sleep in, relax.
I really wanted to go take me. I didn't
Okay,
like diving.
well, when I had jury duty, it was at the Nueces County Courthouse, so I took him there.
That's where I went.
Right?
Mm.
And I never really looked at paper because normally it's at the courthouse in Nueces County.
Right.
Well, I'm already like heading off. I was gonna go get me a taco because he's like, get yourself some breakfast. And I was like, okay, cool. Alright. So I was already like past Agnes and everything. And he's like,
Oh, you were all just take it off.
Yeah.
Tokyo
I figured
Drift.
I'd be there all fucking day.
Oh, it
anyway.
takes a while.
so he calls me and I'm like, yeah. He's like,
I'm at the wrong place.
you took me to the wrong place. I was like, boy, oh my god. So I had to come all the way back, and I guess they blocked off like Morgan, because that's where I was like heading to, was like the lease on Morgan.
Mm-hmm.
So I was,
Okay, right.
so I had to like take a left, but then it turns into one fucking lane, and then I was just like, okay, so I'm going, but then I'm like, oh, there's like a turn, I can just go around again. Well, this fucking car just like comes out of like nowhere, no blinker, nothing, cuts in front of me. I'm like, okay, just to go back into the same lane, but like in front of like other
Yeah,
people.
there's some shitty ass drivers here, of course.
So basically, they're already in that lane that's like one lane. They come into my lane, go a little bit further just to get back into that lane.
That is retarded.
Right, like
You
they
lost
come-
me
they-
after
they-
Morgan and Street.
Yeah,
you lost
whatever.
me after retarded.
Anyways, so then I take him to that stupid municipal court, and then I turn, I leave, whatever. He calls me again. They canceled it. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah,
I
dude.
think you should get paid for that. Like
I
you
know,
get
like
paid
I
for
fucking,
jury
I get
duty,
to the right
Oh,
place.
and you know where I was at? I was already at fucking Walmart on Staples.
Yeah, but
So I
I get to the
all
right
the way
place,
back.
and they're like, yeah, just find your seat, we'll be with you. And I said, all right, cool. And it's full of people, dude, full of people. And some old man has his hat on a chair, and he's like, here, you can sit here. So I sit there, and I get on YouTube or whatever I'm doing, just kind of passing the time.
Yeah.
And then like 10 minutes later, the judge comes out. Oh, wait, we don't need you guys today. Y'all can go home.
At least give me like lunch or something.
I know,
Yeah,
like,
but
they
I was
fucking
already at
wait.
Staples because we're looking into getting like a file cabinet, you know, to file some paperwork
Mm-hmm.
and stuff.
Y'all?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
business people. We do business things. We're
Because
adults.
he wants to file like, you know, like our taxes and
I
so
have
that way we
like
can
4,
keep-
maybe 5 file cabinets at my house.
What the fuck? Why didn't you tell me this earlier?
Well,
Why didn't you
anyways,
ask for one earlier?
I didn't know you had any!
You know, I don't know. Anyways, I was gonna look for us or whatever, and then I was barely gonna walk through, and he calls me, and I'm like,
So she had to come
alright.
all the way
So I
back.
had to go all the way back, and then I was like, man, I'm hungry. You want to stop at Whataburger? Sure. So we get down, and as soon as we get down, there's like this scrawny little boy. He's 19, okay, and he's asking for money. He's like, can you give me like $1? I have 6. I was like, well, why do you need $1 if you have $6? You know, there's a meal in there for like $3.
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know,
They got a dollar menu.
this guy offers to get him breakfast, and I'm like, how are you gonna pay for this? Oh, you're gonna pay for it. I was like,
I said, I'll offer
I was
her
like,
money to pay for your breakfast.
really? Okay,
Mhm.
because I just got my income tax that day, and
Oh,
I
this just
didn't-
happened recently?
Yeah, and
That's
I
right.
didn't want to pay. I didn't want to pay anything from
Right.
it, right? But he's like, I was just gonna pay for us, but then he offered to pay for that guy's breakfast or whatever that guy wanted.
Right.
And so we get him his meal and everything. Then he asked like, aren't you cold, dude? It was cold outside. It was like 50 degrees and he didn't have a jacket on.
He was like, he was in a tank top, shivering his ass off.
So this guy takes off the jacket that he's wearing, gives it to the guy. And I'm like, looking at him.
I did it good.
I was just like, what?
I'm rubbing off funny.
Yeah, I did it good. I
But
gave
like
him.
what kind of
we
made me
paid for his
nervous a little
food
bit
and-
was like, I didn't know who he was. He didn't know who he was. Then when he started sitting down with us, he started like twitching and
Oh,
stuff, like he was on
weird. I think he was
something.
like not all there mentally.
And I was just like, eating my burger, like,
yeah.
and he was just like, like laughing out of nowhere. And I'm like,
It was kind of creepy, dude.
yeah. And I'm
Yeah.
like, why?
He sat to eat
Why
that.
on
He
earth
sat to
would you
eat with
do
us.
that?
I was like, ah, you're gonna sit with us? Okay.
Well,
He
he
gets in the car too, like, so guys, where we going? Going
Okay, so
home?
like,
I
we
know.
asked him if he wants to take his stuff to go or to eat here. He's like, oh, I'll take it to go. So they had it wrapped up already to go. And we could have just said like, all right, man. No, he sat down and took it
Yeah,
out
like,
of the
sat down
bag
with
and
us.
started
Yeah,
eating
and I'm
with
like,
us.
I mean, if you wanted it to go, you can leave.
Right? You made your commitment, man. So
Yeah.
Actually, still waiting for the guys to load up their YouTube thing. Met a couple of vloggers. It would be vlog, right? Not vlog because they're video thing. Yeah. And I paid for their spaghetti meal and everything. And yeah, they were like, "Oh, thank you." I was with my daughter Amber, so.
But
Yeah,
it's weird for like Gilbert because Gilbert doesn't even like people.
I don't like people. I don't like doing things for people. I don't like doing nice things for people. I don't like old
Why
ladies.
on earth would you do that?
Well, because he helped me with that one old lady that one time when we went to go see, what movie did we get? Good Boys? No, we got Brightburn. Remember when Josh and everybody was going to show up?
Right, was that the old lady that we helped with gas?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
She gave us hugs and handjobs and everything.
It was great day.
Oh, yeah.
Great day slash, well,
But that
1.5.
day did end up going great. We ended up going to Walmart looking at stuff. We got a few stuff in the house. And then we went to go to Treasure Island, the little mini golf.
Yeah, he was telling me. Oh, I tried taking the kids one time. It was too hot.
Yeah, well, it was nice and cool. when we
Yeah,
went.
and then we went bowling.
Yeah.
Oh, see, we didn't look at the times for the bowling though. We went straight to bowling. It was about like 1, 2, right? And we're just like, okay. As soon as we got there, like the parking lot was empty, and I was like, are they even open today?
Well, I
4
mean,
o'clock.
Oh, they were open till 4?
They
They
opened till 4 and we
opened
got
at
there at
4.
2, so we were like,
So we went home, we relaxed, settled down, whatever, put all the stuff in, like, cause we got this big old, like,
container to put some stuff in the closet in there.
Yeah, to
Oh,
put all the
boring
Halloween-
stuff,
all
boring
the
stuff.
Halloween decorations and stuff. And it fit. We like it. Got here in the barbecue pit and everything.
Yeah, finally able to barbecue outside. What?
Got a cat for
Sorry.
Valentine's Day.
Right. Like, I guess let's save this pussy.
Yeah. But alright guys, thank you very much. We're well over an hour. We're way over time. But thank you guys very much for watching, for listening, and find us on Castbox.
The egg thing I want to do. Throw an egg to each other and see your distance. The best distance, I got dinner for them.
We're gonna tweak that a little bit.
We're gonna tweak it?
Yeah, tweak it. I don't know about all that.
We're gonna do some ideas, put it in a hat, pick one out, and see what happens.
Yeah, we'll get something ready
How
together.
about that?
Or feed somebody.
Yeah, we'll get something together, and then we'll let you guys know. All right. But thank you guys very much. We've been the Halfwitt Hooligans. What?
Like,
See you
share,
later.
vote.
Like, share, vote.
Vote on. Oh,
Vote on
Oh,
it.
vote on his fucking yeah.
Vote.
All right. Later.
My leg is stuck.